Hey Scorpios, welcome to your session. I hope this message finds you guys well. Alright, so we're getting the energy of like someone who is not getting any sleep here. I don't know if this is because somebody's thinking about you or you're thinking about someone you once adored, or this is like wanting to be in the energy of like, you know, having somebody around, having someone to cuddle with. It does give, like, if this is somebody thinking this way towards you, could be you towards them, but it's looking like somebody feels like they've made a mistake. Somebody's thinking about the ending of a connection, and they not getting no sleep right now at this time when it pertains to this, you know. I feel like somebody's seeing how they didn't love themselves too, maybe because of what they were allowing to potentially interfere within this connection. I want to know, what was the block here? Because what was the block here, or what is the block? It says, I know you effing lying. So maybe lies, maybe a lot of things was left unsaid. Somebody was left to question. That was the mistake. Somebody left you wondering about something. They were playing the guessing game with you. Okay? Yeah, but now they can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio. Whoever this is, all they're doing is thinking about the time y'all spent together, maybe even a distance. I'm looking at these chairs, and it's like there's nobody there. Adored by Miley Cyrus could be significant. And her nails are black. I feel like this person really hurt you or scorned you. They probably thought at one time maybe they were better off without you. That could have been how they made you feel. Whoever this is, though, they now have a clearer headspace. What is it that this person is wanting with Scorpios at this time? They want to heal things with you. Okay. They went through some type of renewal. I'm getting, like they want to see you. My ring camera keep going off, so I feel like pertaining to your reading, somebody's wanting to see you. They want to heal things. This is somebody who's going to ask you for a second chance, okay? They you know, they dropped their pride and ego. They ready to let go of whatever they were holding on to, you know, whether it was, whatever it was, okay? All right, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know about this person coming in, though? All right, what do they need to know? The Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like this may be shocking to y'all. Maybe this is somebody y'all been wanting back, but it's like the timing of it just, I don't know, like something turned into the right now. It's just perfect. That's the energy that this gives, the perfect time. Like I said, this is something you want, but I just don't necessarily think you're expecting it when it comes in. Yeah, the song that's about to come on is X by Kiana Lede. Baby, y'all got an ex returning. And they might be returning on some grown-ish too. Like somebody who is stable-minded now. Knows what they want now, you know. So you may say it's a little too late. Somebody may feel that way. But this person's showing up being ready. They're in control now of their life. As in before, they could have been like out of control. Maybe because of habits. Or, you know, life doing this thing in life. It can be so ghetto sometimes, you know. Alright, how is Aries? Why do I want to call y'all Aries? For some of y'all, maybe your Aries is involved, or they have fire placements. They may act like a fire sign. But they lied about something. That was the mistake. Or just left you wondering, like they didn't care, you know? Just like somebody leaving you hanging. But they don't want to be an ex anymore, okay? Let's see. Let's see. They don't want to be treated like an ex no more. Alright, Spirit. How is Scorpios going to feel about this? 3 of Wands. Like I said, I felt like some of y'all were still waiting. Now, some of you guys, you're more confident now. Things in your life are growing. That's why I feel so it feels unexpectedly good, because I felt initially that you were already in a place to where you feel like things are off to a good start this year for you and whatever's happening in your life currently. Okay? You feel that way. So a lot of y'all showing up confident. I heard the word guilt. So either you feel guilty for something here, this person could feel guilty, but don't be blinded by that. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like there's still love here in this connection, or just speak your truth, maybe even speaking your truth about how this person made you feel. Start there. Like, hey, this caught me by surprise, you know, hearing from you or seeing you. But, you know, before we move any further, I got something I want to get off my chest, if that's okay. You know, make sure they're ready because you're preparing them. You're preparing them. But I feel like you got to release everything you've been holding on to. Because there's a lot of disappointment you feel from whoever this is that's returning. So a lot of you guys, that's why I feel unexpected, like shocking. It feels like the Tower, but only because of the timing of this, that Hangman being in reverse. It's like, dang, should I sacrifice some of y'all could be questioning, should I sacrifice my singlehood to be back with this person? You know, like I said, others, you may already be like, you know, this isn't something I want anymore. Spirit, what is your advice here for Scorpios? So we got the Six of Cups reversed, the Death in reverse, and the Six of Wands upright. I feel like there's still an element here for things to turn around. I just feel like that conversation needs to be had, a truthful conversation about how you make me feel. What I expect moving forward. Hey, what do you expect? What can we bring to the table together? I mean, are we even aligned? Are we going in the same direction? Do we even still want the same things? Because I feel like you guys are very different people. Y'all are coming back together as very different people, which is why I feel like this success energy is still here. This can still be a win for both of you guys, where you both are being recognized, though, because somebody wasn't being recognized in the past, you know. And I feel like with Death and the Six of Cups being in reverse, this is giving unresolved issues, unresolved emotions for me, you know. So guys, let's get you guys an oracle. But there's potential here. I know I don't really like to even speak on potential when it pertains to love in that sense, because some people will take potential and run with it, you know. But I feel like it's just the time to give things a chance to grow instead of rushing things, you know. And I feel maybe that's what it is. You feel like there's still potential here, deep down in your gut, honey, in your heart, honey. You feel like there's still potential here. Something is telling you that, and I would trust what your spirit, what you're being led to do, because I feel like that's your truth. That's your truth. Behind that Ace of Swords is the Nine of Cups. Yes, this person wronged you, but that don't have to be the end of y'all's story. The Seven of Cups being in reverse. You still very much so think about them, but guess who we got now? The Empress. Wasn't that Emperor here? So somebody's ready to have, for some of y'all, somebody's ready to have it all with you, ready to settle down with you, with Judgment being here, ready to invest in you, ready to commit to you. You know, so it gives like yes, that your waiting wasn't in vain in this situation. I want to pull an oracle for you guys. If I brought them, let's see. Okay. Yep. Perfect timing on y'all reading. What oracle do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Ciao, card number 13. I'm still learning this deck. I find it very interesting. It actually showed up in a reading of mine. I could not figure out what Spirit was talking about. Okay, the Child is a card related to issues concerning children and everything that needs care and supervision. If a child is involved in divination, they will be represented in the spread by this card. Also, this card is related to everything new, growing, having great potential and promise. But projects characterized by this card require control and care because they are still too small and weak to take care of themselves. The card might also imply that currently the quadrant is in a position of a child living for pleasure under the protection of someone who supports them and makes it possible for them to lead such a carefree lifestyle. The card describes the following: trust, sincerity, joy, optimism, and openness. So this card, they speak on being like a neutral card. It depends on the environment, but the environment of your current reading is somebody wanting a new start. So it speaks on a new beginning for you. Something that's developing. It doesn't have to be delays anymore in this connection. I just feel like there was a lack of experience before, but you guys are both overcoming your problems. So I like it, Scorpio. I like it. But I pray this session it's what you need it to be at this time. I'll see y'all soon.